Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Going Medieval with me, your host, Parallax. It is a wonderful Monday night here at the house. Things have finally quieted down, and I can get some work done on the. Whoa, why are we unhappy? What happened? Milton. Victorious! Ugly apparel, saw a dead body, and deprived of religious activities. No one is depriving you of your religious freedoms, Milton, okay? Please do not start that rumor. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? When did we get chickens? When did that happen? It is so weird that we have like a random cow came in and domesticated itself, and now this chicken is going to put itself into the pen. I assume. Oh, it's going with her, the crazy person. Yay. Okay. We are going to actually deprive Betty of her religious freedom. Betty needs to come out here and talk to this girl because we want to buy that chicken. We want that chicken bad. Beep boop beep. Okay. This is her. She has apple, barley, she has beet. She has bread. She has cabbage seeds. I think we're okay, though. Look at all these flimsy hats we have. Go away, flimsy hats. You're not helping anybody with your flimsy nature. There's that chicken. A male chicken. How great is that? Got some dubious booze. Flaxseed. Got some herbs. That's pretty much it. Get rid of that flimsy hat. Or flimsy summer clothes. Everything else is sturdy. How wonderful. Does she have anything else with her? They can't carry a lot when they're just by themselves like that. Let's go ahead and take... I'm going to take some more cabbage seeds, I think. I think that would be a good play here. Just set that. One chicken and some cabbage seeds. Good job, Betty. Good job. Oh, I wonder if I was paused during that exchange. I hope I was. And that Betty wasn't standing there for like 4.5 hours doing nothing. That would be awkward. Oh, look at that. They have so much of that wall built. Or not built, but ready to be built. They just need construction time. So good. So much cloth out here that needs to be hauled too. Already losing 3 hit points. I wonder if we should tell everyone to come out here and do this. Yeah, I think we're going to. Hauling that to a stockpile. 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 And we're gonna get everybody to pick different ones, and I think what's gonna happen is when they get out here, they're actually gonna pick up more than what we tell them to. And then that's just gonna. I think all this will get done pretty quickly here. Let's just wait and see if everybody comes out here, because like one guy's gonna pick up this, and then he's gonna pick up like 4 or 5 more around him. So all that should get brought inside. That's my hope. Let's see how Oscar does. Okay, no. Oscar just picked up the absolute 100% one thing we told him to pick up, and then he ran back. That's... Okay, Stanley. There we go. Thank you, Stanley. Stanley picked up like 4 more things than we told him to pick up. There we go. Okay, perfect. Look at that. So much of it got it brought back inside. A lot of the seeds did. Some of that didn't, but that's okay. Tomorrow morning at some point, we'll do the same thing. We'll have everybody come out here and just pick up some stuff and take it back in. It'll be okay. Push the go button. Everybody's going to be up a little late tonight because they didn't get a chance to pray and hang out and play their games and stuff. Unfortunately, we did that during the middle of their downtime. So some people, I think, are going to be a little angry. Yeah, settlers are exhausted. No, I don't need a farming tutorial. It'd be nice if that thing would finally turn off. That farming tutorial always pops up every single time we start the new game. It's like, hey, do you want to learn how to farm? Like, nah, I got it. Thanks, bro. Wow. Washout. Stanley got washout? What does that mean? If there are rain clouds about, Stanley's going to be very unhappy. Getting wet makes him as miserable as sin. Oh, Stanley. We actually could build... We could build little walkways, covered walkways. We could do that. We could build little covered walkways for him. From the front of their doors out here to this thing, like we could just put like wooden pillars up and then do the thatched houses, the thatched roofs. We could do that. Maybe just make it like one in width, maybe. Yeah, we'd make it 3 in width, so it would cover this, this, and this, right? 3 in width. We could do that. We could make it where, if it starts to rain, and if it's a big problem, if he gets pissy, like, all the time. Oh, we don't really have any way to move from there over here to this place. How's the quarry looking? Quarry's looking good. There's stuff over there. Can we send it off of this? Would that be appropriate? We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll see if they'll run that on that walkway. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? Ah, there they go. With all that right there built, they should be able to get this first platform done. I would call this the first platform and that the second platform, even though that one was done first. This is the one I told them to build first. Oh, and I was looking online, like, what are we going to do here? Like, I was looking at, like, Dungeons and Dragons castles. And I really don't know. I don't know how to build a castle. Oh, there we go. Look. The castle innards. It's becoming more and more... Like, they can't just kind of run around wherever they want to. They can come up here and run around. But down here, they gotta go through that door. I wonder if there's a way to tell the door to stay open constantly. Keep open. A settler assigned as a steward will... change the state of this structure to keep it open. Okay, cool. We'll just do that. We'll keep this door propped open. And then in times of emergency, I'll tell it to go to lock or to default or whatever. And then hopefully the steward will be able to do it pretty quickly. I'm sure we could grab someone like Milton right here and just right click on him and say, go here and set that to open. But we don't need to do that just right now. They're so weird in what they think that needs to be built. Like, she built those two, and then those two. Like, so odd. Yeah, the platform is done. Cool. And Joy screwed up trying to train the dog again. Oh, Joy. Come on, girl. Train that dog. We'll give some more orders here to mine that out. Get some more iron. Did they bring some more of that inside? They didn't. Let's go ahead and do that. Kane is writing. Let's go ahead and interrupt his writing to haul that. Filling his food pouch. He's gardening. He's praying. He's mining and digging. How about you go ahead and bring that in? Enjoying entertainment. Filling food pouch. Hauling to a stockpile. There we go. And then maybe Milton, when he brings his stuff in, he'll go and do his entertainment stuff. Instead of running out there and mining or whatever and getting pissed because he didn't have religious activities for the day. Alright, that looks really good. Super kind of pleased with how that looks. We've only got 2 or 3 more days left to spring, though. We're going to be hitting summer. We do have a lot of summer apparel. Summer clothes, winter clothes. Why won't you tell me what you're wearing there? Winter. Am I just going to force them to wear summer clothes right now? I guess I am. So summer. What is this? Oh, drop the item that you're wearing. Oh my gosh, no. Han Solo is 28 today. It's his birthday. I guess that's summer too. And then those people are just not wearing anything. They just drop their clothes. But we should have 20 summer clothes laying up here, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Research, huh? Textbooks. Just not getting those textbooks written. I wonder why. Is this the textbook place? Nope, that's Chronicles. That's textbook. We have 25. I guess it's just taking a while. Oh, do we have a place to store those, actually? Getting pretty full. Why are those higher up? Oh, I guess they're not. I guess it's the way it looked. It was smaller or lower. What is this? Are these lights? Don't use tallow. Don't use tallow. I guess they ran out of, I guess we ran out of beeswax. I don't want them to use tallow. I think tallow is harder for us to come by than the beeswax is. Ever since the construction started, they haven't been doing any of the work with the bees. Unfortunately. I wonder what the bees are called. I wonder if there's like apiary or something. Steward. Does animal husbandry include the bees? Animal. Cooking, crafting, smithing, carpentry, tailor, research, steward, hauling. I guess it would. And Joy should be doing it. If it's something to do with animals, she should be doing it. Who knows, though? I want those walls up. I don't blame them. If they get the walls up first, each one of those costs 5. So if they can get the walls up, then the floor should go pretty quick. And they've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've only got 9 pieces of wall left to build, so shouldn't be too much time. Probably should put another door right there, to tell you the honest truth, because that's just going to be a huge... You're going to be walking in and out of that all the time. Let's just go ahead and put another door there. I mean, no matter what you want to do, but that's just going to be kind of the deal. While we're building, who's to say that one day we don't tear it down and put the wall back? I don't want too many ways out of here. I do want to kind of make the castle a defensive structure, but I'm looking forward to being able to zoom out, you know, and kind of see all this and all of its glory. Can I tilt the camera down? No, not as much as I want. I think this will be cool. Where's that chicken? There he is. We gotta get a girl chicken in here, you know. Get that whole thing going. Go ahead and cut that, actually. I don't really care about getting the hay. I got 2,500 fodder, so I guess I'm okay with it. With fodder. Even though, man alive, how slow does this grow? 8 days. It's just so bad. You get 1, maybe 2 crops of barley, and you got to plant day 1, man. This lettuce needs to be taken into. We really need to have dedicated haulers, and I thought we had 3, but they do have some other jobs here. I'm going to throttle you back. I'm going to kind of make you a dedicated hauler. Unless there's hunting to be done. I really do need somebody committed to the hauling stuff. I think we had a really big help with that dog, but that dog perished. But I think he was a good he was hauling stuff like left, right, and center. And that one girl, she just can't train up that other dog, I don't think. Yeah, she just can't train him up. She keeps failing. Kind of odd that we haven't got a new person. Oh, the little kitty cat. They sleep next to their masters. That's cute. Look, they sleep next to their masters. It's so cute. I love that. I think the kitty cats give an emotional boon. Unless, of course, they perish. Oh, no, we have so many more walls to go. Never mind what I said earlier. But what I was saying, though, is about Dungeons and Dragons. There is a layout similar to this one. Yay, summer! And the more I look at it, I don't think it's going to work because it had like 2 guard rooms here, and then this was like a small entranceway that went to like 1 door. So 2 came in, and then it goes to 1 door here. There's like 2 guard shacks here, and those guard shacks just have windows looking out here. They don't have doors that go out here. So again, if bad guys breach down here, then they come up and they breach here, there's one last place where like archers can shoot them. I might do it. I don't really know. Let me let them get done with all this first, and then I'll make a decision about that. Let them just... They have a lot of work to do. Okay, and then the same thing with this door. We'll ask it to be kept open. We don't have anybody doing steward stuff, so we probably need to have Kane open the door, if you wouldn't mind. There you go. And if you wouldn't mind, come down here before you go back to writing and just keep that door open as well. Thanks, buddy. There. And now they can come and go as they please, but we can also close that door up if we need to. Nice. Oh, wow. They filled in that wall pretty quick. I guess we're going to keep that door open too. Tailoring skill 19 and mining skill of 33. Nice. There you go. Perfect. I'll just help facilitate the movement of stuff because we just don't have a lot of time. Oh, there we go. There's a new settler. I told you. It becomes that 4th thread has been bleeding from a deep gash. It was for honor, he gasped. Welcome to Hamby. Welcome to Hamby. But your name isn't going to be 4th Red. Your name's just going to be Red. Welcome, Red. Are you hungry? Let's see. Oh, you're a wet washout too. Sunseeker. Yeah, cool. And then what are your deals here? A little bit of carpentry, but not a lot. Has a passion for it. Culinary, yeah. Speechcraft 28, and then tailoring. And then mining at 24. Okay, well, let's go to the job. Actually, let's go to the schedule first. Let's get you on our schedule. Get you working there. Get you anything there. Get your leisure time, and then you sleep. And then for you, Red, we're going to make you a hauler and a steward. So steward and hauling, please. Don't really worry about anything else. Maybe mining will bring up to a 2. Yeah, everything else is fine. We just need a hauler and a steward and a whatever. And then you're going to need a bed, my man. Put your wooden hay bed. Do we need it right there? Or can we put a wooden hay bed that's not going to cause too much trouble? Maybe upstairs is better. Right there, I guess. There you go. You're gonna be sleeping there for a little bit, my main man. Just for a little bit. Oh, actually, they sleep in different places. That's right. Stanley is enjoying entertainment. Stanley, you have wounds to dress, my man. Oh, Red. Oh, right. Hold on here. Convalesce is your #1 priority. So, Stanley, into that wound, please and thank you. Somebody's gonna lose their bed. Oh, Hanso. No, Hanso's got a bed. Interesting. Who's losing? Who didn't get a bed? Who's just sleeping in a? Oh, it's Joy. Joy's sleeping on the floor of one of the little bedrooms. Interesting. Where did his laceration? Oh, that's Stanley. I was going to say, where did his lacerations go? Oh, Rad's already got a dagger, too. Maybe he came with one. Blood's going up. Hit points going up. Cool. Let's go to manage. And then Red. You need to have summer apparel on. You can wear all headgear, all shield, or all weapons, whatever. Dealer's choice. Although we probably need to get another archer going. So maybe Red is going to be an archer. We'll see. We'll see. We're not going to push anybody. Let's just let the world, let everything just kind of happen. Red's going to get something to eat. He got something to eat right when he came here, but of course he wants something else now. It's a brand new day. Look at him just scarfing down food. Super happy. Of course you're happy. He prayed for a second. Now where are you off to, bud? You go back to sleep? Yep, he's going to go back to sleep. He's going to sleep it off. Don't blame you, my man. Don't blame you at all. We have more than enough here. This is a utopian society. For a second, I thought that was like emerald or... Oops. I thought that was like emerald or something for a second. That's silver? We have silver? Nice. Maybe they'll make some of that silver. I think I told them to. I think I told them to make like 10 silver and 10 gold. There's only 2 more pieces of wall left. They're really kind of keying on that floor, it looks like. Yeah, it's the floor. They just kind of, they're doing the floor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. Nice. That bed got built, so now we have a place for that person to stay. Whoever it is. 53 mils, 766 raw. I think we're doing pretty good. The only thing we need is just tons and tons of that limestone delivered to the crafters. So let's do some stairs down, actually. Yeah. So we'll do some stairs down, and then we'll ask that some of that stuff get mined out. We're going to need a lot of it. A lot of it. A group of animals has arrived. 2 chickens. Are they self-domesticated? Do we have them are they in our retinue? They have not self-tamed. They are part of the wildlife. Chickens, and they're both female. Is that tame? It is tame. Where's Joy? Joy. Aww. Animals. Chicken. Can you go to the chicken? Can you take me to the chicken? Man, it'd be great if this would just jump you to the... Ah! Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to hold down shift and get her to tame both of these. Are you working on it? Okay, cool. Oh my my goodness. The wolves are attacking the wolves are attacking the chickens immediately. All right. Come on now, let's go see if we can save it. Oh, okay, that chicken's gone. That chicken's running away. And that chicken is dead. All right, that was fun. That was fun. That was great. Oh, God. Man, that's pretty rough being a chicken, I'll tell you that. That's pretty friggin' rough. Uh-oh. Cuthbert and Red, they don't like that rain. Why? Why is all their stuff decomposing as they wear it? Is it supposed to be locked up in an armory? And they just put it on during a fight like that? I don't know, man. That seems weird to me. I don't know. Maybe that's right. Maybe I should go over here and go to manage, and like for their armor, just put no armor until it's time to fight. And if that, just give me a button. Give me like code red, right? Where I can put it to code green, and they'll go and they'll put up their armor and weapons. Then I hit code red, and then they go and they get all their weapons and armor on, so they can go start fighting. Hey, research 3. Go ahead and unlock that. And then advanced research table. I don't know if we're going to have a place to put it. That's right, back here in the back. Boom. Advanced research table. Nice. Nice. What does it need? Mechanical components, probably? Yeah. We actually have mechanical components. They gave them to us at the very start of the game. There is a way to make more mechanical components, but I don't think I ever bought the building that does it. Is it mechanical components? Type smithing. Smithing. Oh, right there. Yeah, they were right there. They were right in front of my face. I didn't even see them. Do until you have 15. I can get by with just 10. I wonder what you need. Metal and fuel. Oh, like fire and stuff. Okay, yeah. Cool. Right, there we go. So the 5 mechanical components we had at the very beginning of the entire playthrough, we're going to use those to build the advanced research table, along with 120 wood. Oh, a shame that didn't line up right there. That'd have been pretty friggin' sweet. We could do it too. We could line up. We could move that door over there, then move that door over here, then have it all line up to this. I'd like that. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder who's making. Who is making the... I guess there's only one table is working, I think. Kane, what are you chopping up, buddy? Of leather? Betty is making it. Oh, we have 85 brick. Oh, nice, nice. I guess we just have other things going on. Oh, that's, I guess, yeah, like they really do like mining instead of... Don't break that one, Milton! You crazy guy, what are you doing? You're stuck up there, kid. There he goes. Now that, what is that? Is that limestone? That's limestone. Now what is this? It's only 8 limestone, but it's 320 silver. So that was a silver vein we kind of hit there. So we want pure limestone in the future. Yeah, there goes Betty. Oh, they actually got a lot more covered from this angle. It only takes 2. Unlike the walls, that take 5 each. Joey, please don't fail at construction, please. Did they harvest anything more from the field? They got carrots out here. That's Cuthbert, though. Cuthbert's our guy for... But plants is 2. I made tailoring greater than that. I guess so. There's Oscar. Let's get Oscar to plant cutting as well. And then Stanley's a level 1. What about Red? I just need Red to move this stuff. Red, you're my... Oh, Thor's hammer. Yeah, I remember this. Lightning and thunder and fire breaks out. All this stuff right here is going to lose tons of hit points. Everybody's sleeping, though. Yes, it is what it is. It's only a couple of carrots. Only a couple of carrots. Who drew the short straw, Sam? It's actually kind of nice to sleep in there because you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about someone being in the room. You have it all to yourself. Although I'm sure it's pretty scary though. Especially if you're used to these cramped little quarters with a little light on. We didn't put any lights on the second story, I don't think. Yeah, we didn't put any candles up there. Oh, we did. We did. Whoops. No tallow. No tallow. No tallow. I'll tell you a story. When I was a little kid, my dad and I, we went hiking the Appalachian Trail. And one night, we'd hiked in. God, I don't know, it took forever. And we had this little 2-person tent. And from the top of the 2-person tent was a little string. And Dad had this little dinky lantern thing that had a candle in it, and he tied it to that little string. And we had that candle going because, man, it was cold that night. It was cold and it was windy, and I couldn't. I remember not being able to get warm, and we bought this. You can still find them nowadays. You go to the grocery store and they have these bags of like stroganoff, right? All you do is you add the stroganoff to hot boiling water, and then it thickens up on its own, and the noodles turn to, they soften on their own. It's just like spaghetti, but it comes with the sauce, and it's dried, right? It's freeze dried powder or whatever. And we had the beef stroganoff. We had something else it's like Italian wedding soup or something. It's so weird. Like Dad, for whatever reason, wouldn't let me buy chicken noodle soup. There's chicken noodle soup in a can, and he wouldn't let me have that. He wanted me to eat something else besides chicken noodle. I guess because I was eating it all the time. But anyway, I couldn't get warm. I remember that night sitting next to that fire, man, and I was eating that stroganoff stuff, and I could not get warm. And finally, like we just laid down, and we had that candle going, trying to warm up the inside of the tent. But the wind was blowing so fast, and it was so cold that any heat that was trapped in that tent, it just got ripped away, the moment that the hot air touched the side of that tent. But anyway, I did that thing where, you have the covers, and you pull the cover up to, like, cinch it up close to you, like, especially if you're laying on it. I grabbed that sleeping bag, and I cinched it up, and I hit that little lantern, and that I upended all that hot wax on my head. I was not cold. I was nice and warm for the rest of that evening. Dad knew what had happened too, but Dad was either tired or I don't know. He was just like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "It burns a lot." And he's like, "It'll cool off," and it did. And I think that's all he said about it. I just went to sleep. I woke up the next morning with all this crap on me in my damn ear, like it had like pulled down in my ear and like hardened there. So I had it in my damn ear and my top of my eye and everything, and that was a rough night. Oh, this is what I've been looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been looking forward to them covering up that hole where that goes down into the cellar or the root cellar. Like I've really been looking for them getting that covered up. And we really got to figure out what we're going to do about that too, because that's the hole down to the root cellar. I guess what we could do is we could bring that root cellar, like we could do an offshoot here, and then have a staircase that goes into a quad thing and like circles up, and it would just come up there, which would be inside the castle somewhere here, and make that the kitchen or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do for the first floor. I don't know if that's going to be like the banquet hall and storerooms or the research laboratory, because we're going to move all this stuff back over here, and it's going to have a theme. Every room's going to have a theme. We might do the religious stuff, but I thought the religious stuff would make sense on the second, maybe even the third level, where these rooms here, like 2 wooden hay beds or a sleeping spot for a shared bedroom, the great hall, like have all that stuff, like really kind of like lay into those rooms. Is it what? Is everybody still sleeping? Did he pick up those? He did, but he didn't plant any more carrots. He needs to. It's the 5th day of summer. We do not have that much time left. Eight. Yeah, we gotta focus on the plant cutting. That needs to be a thing. Let's bump up people who have like a passion for it, or people who are like silver boxed. Let's just try to get some of the plant cut and some of the gardening done. What is plant cutting? Hold on. Crap. What is plant cutting? Cutting plants and then harvest. Harvesting crops from a field. That's what we want. And then plant cutting. We can bring that down. That's not really needed an awful lot. Harvesting, though, that's what we need people harvesting. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we'll get some people out here working on that. That's Cuthbert. I can't recognize him when he doesn't have some of his clothes on or armor on. Here comes Kane. Thank you, Kane, for taking a break from all your studies. Oh, look at that. Beets were ready too. Beets and carrots and cabbage was all ready to come inside. All that needs to be stored in the root cellar. Oh, and that stuff right there does too. The succulent or redunculus plants, whatever they're called. Oh, look at that. Han Solo's just going to plant them. As soon as he pulled them off the vine, he was like, gotta plant these things. I want that rucculent pie or whatever it's called. There's so much of it here. But we don't need it there. Just makes it look ugly and unorganized. Flax is coming up again. Holy smokes. A lone traveler. Hopefully you'll have a chicken that doesn't get immediately eaten by wolves. Alright, there we go. Some barley. Now they're going to plant that up. I guess this right here is like really important to get planted. Like they're really kind of making it a priority. Hard to build a castle and run a farm at the same time. There you go, Cuthbert. Now where are you off to? Finding some beets. The barley. There's not even a point to plant that barley. Might as well hold on to those seeds. Oh, it's such a mess out there. And this right here is over 50% done. So this is what I was trying to say before, where the volume and the surface area is now, or the volume is smaller than the surface area. I love that. I love that. One of my favorite things in the world is to watch things being built, watch things come alive. So good. It would be nice though if there was like a trap door you could put so that it would actually be a floor, then they'd open it like a, you know, like a door, but you'd open from its side up. They have them in bars. We were in Boston long time ago, and there was this. It was so cool. I don't know what street we were on. We were trying to go to the Hard Rock Cafe because they had a lot of Nirvana stuff at the one in Boston, and I was in that phase. And there was a bar we walked past, and they were receiving a shipment, and all of their beer would go down. Like the sidewalk had this steel panel, and the steel panel would open, and there was an elevator, and it would go down, and it would go into not just that bar, but it had like a hallway where it would go off to all the different shops in that area. So when they were unloading their wares, hey Betty, can you come talk to this woman? Douglas. Huh. Yeah, Betty's pissed. I don't blame you, Betty. I'm so sorry. I should have had you do this during the daytime. I lost my train of thought. Aged fine wine, barley, beets, cabbage. That's what you got, huh? And a dog, a female dog. Ooh, flax, herbs, roasted meat, stick trap. That's it, huh? I think we're good. Or sorry, Betty, I should have let you sleep. Who's that? Cyric is just gonna sleep on the floor. Betty ate something and now she's filling up her food pouch. She's gonna go back to sleep. She had a little midnight snack. Why didn't you go to sleep on the? Oh, he is. He is sleeping on the. It's just the way that it looks. It's like he was sleeping on the floor, but no, he made it to the bed. He's good. Back in the high life again. Da, 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 da. Smile and take me in. I feel like I'd put I want to do more to this and make it look a little bit more fleshed out, but I just don't know what it would be. Like this little area here, like I feel like we can make something cool here. Just don't know. Oh, did they finally do that? They did. They filled that in. Cool. And they did it right too. We just need that one bit of soil right there, and then they're good to go. Then this wall can be brought here. That wall can be brought there. There we go. Cool. Cool. I love it. And then we'll, you know what? We might leave up that little wall right here. Yeah. Yeah, we might leave this little wall up and we might put an entrance, like a 3 wide entrance or a 2 wide entrance here. And then do the herb garden. Yeah, the herb garden. Would it be better to have them like that and like that, and then have one side completely open and just have the herbs along that one side, and then maybe like that, then have these two right here open? That might look cool. That might look really cool, actually. Huh. Yeah, we'll see. See how she goes. Yeah, nice. I don't think anybody can plant that. Not enough seeds to sow this field. Really? Not enough seeds, like, at all to sow that field? We'll go ahead and harvest that. And we'll back up here and we'll double click it. When we do that, you get all of the ones in the area, right? You get all the herbs in the area. So we'll say harvest all that. We'll do the same thing with this. With this hay, even though we really don't need it. Come back out here and look at what's progressing. For some reason they didn't plant that many cabbage or carrot seeds back. They planted a handful. Wonder what the idea behind that is. Don't know. How much room do we have here? Not a lot. We've only got a couple more rows in the very back there to put stuff down. Yeah, I think that's good though. I think that's going to distinguish this little area here as like a... I don't know. I think it's nice. It looks good. Do another little house maybe over here somewhere. Maybe that's what we do here. Maybe we build a house. But maybe it's like a house with like 2 or 3 like single person bedrooms, right? So these are kind of more like, well, I like the cottages. It's not that I don't like the cottages, but if we build like a little deal, like a house over here and just had like 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms, it'd be like a family. And I know that they choose who they're going to live with and it changes every day. But I think it'd be cool to have like a real house here and then have like 4 bedrooms maybe. Like 4 bedrooms and maybe like 1 little common area. So then, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 people would come over here and live in a bedroom. Then we'd get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 beds so that they would have their own room. And then, of course, we'd bring that bed over here or something. So something to think about. We have a ton of wood, and wood, you know, because we have so much of that wood, it'd be easy for them to slap that together. Not like the blocks. It takes them forever to... I was really hoping that we'd get people, and that's the weird thing here, is like they'll make a block and then they'll run all the way over here and grab more limestone and then run it all back and then make a block and then run back over here. Like, we can't get people to haul it. We can't just get people to haul tons of... Actually, I think we're out. Time to mine some more. And this right here is silver. That's iron. So this right here, I think, is the only limestone. Oh, that's not limestone. There's limestone. That's coal. Limestone, coal. Well, we need that to get back to the other stuff. Limestone, coal, coal. Holy smokes. I thought this was a limestone deposit, but it turns out there's a lot of coal and there's a lot of silver over here. I guess right there, that's real limestone. Let's go ahead and tell them to get that. Yeah, all that right there is real limestone. Nice. And that right there is dirt, and it won't have anything important. There we go. Now we'll get somebody to start making some limestone bricks. Get this stuff finished up. Oh, look at that. Clay brick. Coal, don't need either of that. Would be nice to see... Did we get that 10 silver? No, they're still working on getting the iron turned over, which I guess is fine. I guess it's fine. It'd be nice to see the gold and silver production. Maxie the dog has died. Oh, that's rough. How many dogs are we down to then? 1 female dog left. Oh, Poo Poo. Duchess is our last dog. When the other dog died in that fight, he was a male dog, and I guess he had not impregnated. Oh, look, she's trained though. Oh, let's turn off battle. Let's not do that. That's rough. Rough. We need to be on the lookout for a male dog in one of the merchant trains. There was a dog in one of them, I think, or maybe that was just our dog that I saw. Come back out here, harvesting more flax. Wonder if our fields are too big and it's not practical to harvest and grow that much. Don't know. With the long summer days, hopefully this stuff is gonna grows super fast. I don't see a lot of people out there working. Uh, 15 minutes. Sorry that this video has been mostly just watching them build this, but that's a huge undertaking for them. That's a gigantic castle for just 11, 10 people to work on, especially if we have other people working on research and stuff. Did they get done with the other, They did. Let's do 20 of those, and then how about it? That right there needs a thesis as well for mail armor, for shields, great helm and plate. And then what is this going to be? Tower shield? Yep. Distilling. Needs everything. 50 limestone bricks and 20 iron for a spirit distillery. I'm interested to see what the chemistry brings. A simple healing. Oh, okay, of course, right. Wait. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. And what is that? 30 chronicles? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that just so we can build some more longbows. Where are they built at? The Bower's table? I don't think I ever built a Bower's table. I don't think I ever built a Bower's table. Oh, click on Bower's table and I'll put one right there. Perfect. Actually, I want to copy it. I'm going to move it over there. I'm going to take that one and destroy it. Just so they can get into that easier. Yeah, get a little Bower's table and we'll build 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who gave up their bow? Cuthbert and Stanley. And someone else gave up their bow. I don't remember who the other archer was. Maybe you? And you had to get a dagger because your bow rotted away. Does that sound right? So good. So good that they're building away. I really kind of want to get it done in this episode. I want to get them the floor done. I don't think it'll get done though. I think it'll get close, but not all the way. Golden Age. Amby is now the most influential settlement, dominating the entire region. Pilgrims travel from far and wide to witness its splendor. Cool. That's cool. Where is, yeah, region. Yeah, look at that. Regional influence, 100%. Wow. Wow. I guess, of course, this right here is probably worth thousands of dollars because it's like refined material and all of our animals, our books. Group of animals have arrived. 1 cat. I don't need cats, thank you very much. Don't need cats. Man, I'd be so stoked if oh, 1 day and 0 hours? Cool. We are going to get that barley planted, and this time everything here we're gonna chop it down. And when it says it's cold and it's not growing and it loses hit points, everything is going to get harvested. We're not going to play that game again where we lost everything last year because I just wouldn't harvest it. I don't know why I thought for some reason like I was like I won't harvest it. That'll be the best thing. And dumb. 34 meals. Bunch of raw food. Depending on resources. Okay. Yeah, but they haven't seen nothing yet. They haven't seen nothing. Like, we're going to make this place going to be nice. Look at Joy taking care of the bees. So good. Nice if they finished that off, or they'd finish this off. That way I could open this. Oh, someone planted the herbs. Look, someone has a botany skill, but good enough to harvest the herbs. It's so good. So good. Of course, we need to clean out this area. Probably we'll leave the grass here. Probably we'll do that. Yeah, leave the grass. I think that'll be the look. Oh, we will have like a path that comes off this person's house and comes down and just it terminates at the front door there. Like everything else is grass on the inside. And we might do something like that on this side. We might have like a little walled off area, put some trees in there or something for the kids. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. A nice little castle area. I'm pretty stoked with how it turns out. I am not I don't really do good. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, which is funny. I used to have a company that would paint miniatures for Warhammer. Had the website for years. Never got a single person emailing me for my work. But here's the crazy thing. When I would just go and buy armies and paint them up and put them on eBay, those armies would sell in maybe a day or two. It was crazy. Like I could go and buy $300 or $400 worth of army figures. I would paint them, or I would assemble them, prime them, paint them, put them on the internet. Immediately gone. Just immediately gone in a day for $800. I would put them on there for double whatever I paid. I would just double it for my work, and they would be gone. But nobody ever called and was like, "Hey, I really do love your armies. Like, will you do a custom like white scars for me?" You know, that's what I was looking for. I wanted to be someone who did like kind of custom work or work for. But I still don't have an artistic bone in my body. All I would do is, and this is going to sound bad, I would just go to the internet and I would copy what someone else did. I would just type in Ultramarines and I would look at their paint scheme and I'd be like, cool, cool. And I would just copy that paint scheme. That's all I did. I got steady hands, I guess. And then the people who bought it from eBay never left feedback. Sold like maybe 5 armies. And then a ton of individual units, and no one ever gave me a 5-star or a 3-star or whatever it was. I would even email them. I'd be like, "Hey, thanks so much for buying the army. If you have any pictures of you playing with it on tabletop, I'd love to, display those on the website if you're okay with it. Give me a 5-star rating and some feedback." Nothing. And I had these people's address, and it was like Michigan, Ohio. It was like someone's house. It wasn't like because I thought for a minute, I was like, man, someone is buying my armies and reselling them in their store. Like someone has a brick and mortar store and is selling them there. But no, it was like people's homes. And I just, for whatever reason, no one ever responded to my emails, or I guess I should check that email account. Maybe someone has responded. But I let I paid off that credit card I was using for that website, and then I canceled the credit card after I paid it off. It didn't have good rewards, so I'm no longer, that domain is probably free. It was cool for a while, though. It was cool for a while having a little business and making money off of it. It was really cool. But the weird thing was you couldn't make money off of that business, because if you hired someone to do the work, they could just go and make their own little eBay company, and then they could just keep 100% of the profits, right? Like there was no way I could find someone who is good to paint and be like, "Hey, I'm going to pay you $10 an hour they would just be like, why don't I just go and do it myself? And it's like, okay, well, you can, but you don't know the hookups. And it's like, don't you just go to eBay? It's like, yes, but there's more to it than that. All right, hopefully they have a dog. They have that donkey again. Apple, barley, beet, cabbage. This is the Chronicles, clay brick, flax, herbs, honey, ice, junket, kerchief. They have 98 limestone brick. How much would it cost to take all $400? They have 37 milk. They have reduculent pie. They have silver ingots. That's what I was hoping to do. I was hoping to give them silver ingots. Look at that. We used some of our that vinegar. We bought like 10 vinegar from them, and we're down to 9. So we use that vinegar for something. Get rid of that flimsy hat. Get rid of that flimsy clothes. All right, how much do we owe you? We owe you $400. What is it we have a lot of? We have some pie we can get rid of. We have beets, birch saplings, a lot of cabbages. We have some goats. We got some nice hats here. Oops, doodle. Get rid of all of our sturdy hats. We'll keep the fine and the good. Now I'm going to get rid of our chicken. That's our pride and joy right now. What is that? That's clay. We have 1,000 clay. Oh, they can't carry that much. That's right. There's 100 clay. We have a cow. What is that? We have crowns? Why do we have crowns? Who's making crowns? We need to make sure our mead and our stuff is good to go. Gold? Really? You guys just don't want a bunch of gold? Like gold is 0.2 cents for you? I guess like melting it down into gold bars is what they want. That's herbs, honey crisps. Oh, we made honey crisps. That's cool. We're nowhere near what he wants. Lavish meals. Would you like a lavish meal? Could you want that? Got some leather. Some linen cloth. We have a maple sapling. We'll give you a little bit of mead. Got 14 mushrooms. We're going to hold on to those. The oak saplings, you can have those. Pickled vegetables, raw meat. Or pie. Oh, they don't want that. They can't carry that much. We can't take all of your... Oh, they won't even let me back out of the trade now because they won't be able to carry it. That's funny. Yeah, they won't let me do it because they can't carry it. It's the clay. The clay is the problem. They can't carry 107 clay. Weaklings. If I take back the clay, we have to give them more money, I think. We get by 10. Okay. Okay. Now accept, and they won't. Now we have to back out on. Hold on. Okay, now they won't. So we have to give them more money, but whatever we have to give them has to be light. Now they will accept it. So we get a little bit of limestone brick, get some more vinegar, and a reduculent pie. And we sell a bunch of hats. What a great trade. Yes, come feast your eyes on our wonderful empire, our golden age, where we sell hats. But that should be enough to get to finish up the floor this episode, because we're at an hour and 5 minutes, and that's pretty much where we always end it. No, no, no! Don't go to sleep. No, build the floor, you fools. All right, we'll let them go to sleep. Wake back up. They'll build the floor. Then we'll call it an episode. All right. Whoever you are. Yeah, you're pissed. I'm unhappy. I'm sleeping in a little cottage in a beautiful place that I've worked hard to build up. I'm so pissed. Well, it could be worse, my friend. Could be worse. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Ooh, that's time for bed. I have a commitment all next week, and I've made videos for it, so this will be the first video. This will be one of the last videos I make before I go on that mission trip for a week. So if you're watching this, I should be home, and I should be making more videos, but ooh, I don't know. It could be rough. Last time I came back, I felt pretty good, but I'm older now. I'm 4 years older. Could be more grouchy this time. And the thing that stinks is, like, they told me, like, hey, you want to go on the mission trip? And I was like, absolutely, let's go. And then they're like, cool, cool. And then we found out who else was going on the mission trip, and it's my boss's boss's boss. Like the dude who runs everything that I do. Man, I lost my chapstick. Oh. But my boss's boss's bosses, he's going to be on the trip. So, ooh, talk about pressure. Is that it? Did I miss? Oh, I watched the entire episode and I missed them doing the floor. That floor looks good though, man. That floor looks solid. I love that. And then over here, do they have enough to finish it? Well, maybe not to finish it, but they're getting really close. Super duper close to finishing it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 70. They have kind of 18. It'll take a little bit while long. Oh, there's barley. Nice. They're solo planting the seeds, and now hopefully they're going to put some of those seeds up and not mess with them. Nice. There you go, Joy. Boom. Alright. I feel like I can probably go ahead now and just put that last little bit in. If they can go do those last two. Of course. I was going to say, if they can just do those last two, I can go ahead and open this up because, well, I'm going to go ahead and open it up anyway. And then just kind of off from this person's house, have a little path. Goes down here to it. And we'll have it just terminate right there at the entrance. Yeah, everybody wants to run through there. It's the faster way. Cool, I think that's it. Oh, Stanley. Oh, man. For those of you out there with OCD, is there anything worse than me ending the episode before that gets... Oh! Joy's got you. Joy's got you. There's just one piece left of the puzzle. There it is. And it's old Stanley, who's probably going to screw it up. I have to apologize, Stanley. And there we go. We have our little herb garden that's inside, and that makes sense because, you know, it's like the ye old, like, medicine woman, you know, like she tends to it, you know, behind her house, so no one really knows. And you got to come to her and be like, the witch's broom strikes midnight. She's like, oh, of course. And she'll have a little place where she walks out the back and goes to it. You know, all it is like one little path that leads behind her house. You know, you gotta really look for it, you know. That's cool. So the next time that we're together, we will do the layout for the first floor, and then we'll do the second floor, and we'll lay out the floor for the second floor. We're probably going to have like a great open area that looks down to the first floor. This game really needs to have fountains. Fountains would be cool. But there we go. That's going to be our first floor is done. We just got to do the interior now. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.